Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the playtest for a game called X Sanguis. There is no sound here at all, unfortunately. But this is a tactical RPG roguelite. It's made by the people that made Othercide, which I was a huge fan of, and so I'm excited to be checking it out. Why don't we get off this completely silent screen and get into the game? A void moon was born in the sky, its shadow cast upon the memory. As we bleed dry, life and death have stalled to a halt. Lead us back to life, kin of my blood, my still eye. Okay. Is there any sound at all in this game? Is my new question here. Wiped memories. A high density of corrupted blood has been found in this location. Location remains quiet. Sure, sure, sure. Blood collected. This shows how much corrupted blood you've collected. 400 is required to access the boss location. Okay. Your objective lies beyond this final confrontation. Available location. Sure. How much cycle you have. 50 is required to move between locations. So far, similar but different to Othercide, I would say. Accessible area where you can select available locations. Yeah. After choosing a difficulty, you can access the location from here. Got it. Again, is this like bugged out? Is there supposed to be sound, you think? My guess is probably, but I don't know. I mean, does the size of these indicate anything? They're all medium. I guess I'll go with the one with the most blood. A high density of corrupted blood has been found in this location. Okay. Ah, interesting that I could change the difficulty. In that case, why don't we go to a less rewarding one, go on easy, and then save the big boy for later? Surely there's supposed to be sound, right? The timeline defines the turn order of characters. WASD, camera controls. Press any key to continue. Spend action points to use the skills and move the characters. Burst mode activates if less than 40 AP remain, causing them to delay their next turn in the timeline to the 100 unit. Okay, this is very Othercide. List of skills that can be used by the current character. Sure. When you are done, end your turn here. Okay. Okay, there is in fact sound. For what it's worth, I think there should be sound much earlier than this. Okay, Syra. Tempest Star. Volt Step. 14 AP. Melee deals 16 damage and applies mark to target, then moves yourself backwards by 2 tiles. Increases critical vulnerability by 200. Okay. Cool. That's what we just read. Does 26 damage to targets. If the target has mark, removes it, deals an additional 20 damage. Okay. Hail. Send Gladys. Cutting Edge. Melee deals 16 damage and applies vulnerable to target. Increases damage taken by 50%. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, he seems to still be showing me... Seem to be showing me Syra's abilities, even though I'm highlighting other people. Okay, let's look at you. Eon Shard. Range, area of effect, deals 8 damage to target and delays their turn by 30 time units. Okay. Target is an enemy, deals 14 damage to target and delays their turn by 25 time units. So you're like a support that does delay in a range. Target is an ally, restores 14 health to ally and advances their turn by 25 time units. Okay, I'm noticing that the game immediately seems much less punishing than Othercide, where all of your good abilities cost health and you could not heal unless you sacrificed your characters to other characters. Does 20 damage and pushes the enemy back by 3 tiles. What? Deals 20 damage and pushes back by 3 tiles the enemy. Okay, that's the weirdest grammar I've seen in a while. If the enemy collides with an obstacle or unit, it takes an additional 10 damage. Okay. So we have the applied debuffs character, we have the pushback character, and we have the delay turn character. Okay. And our first unit up is not Syra, unless it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, she's all the way to the left. Got it. Okay, Syra. I feel like I don't want you guys to get hit. I don't know if I have the ability to prevent that, though. Raging Stab, instant melee, deals 4 damage 4 times to the target. If the target is vulnerable, deal 4 damage 2 times. Okay. Demonic Burst. Deals 20 damage, applies vulnerable, and pushes back by 3 tiles. The target collides with an obstacle, unit takes additional 10 damage. Okay. You are going next. I feel like we could probably do a murder upon the guy in front of us. Birthing pod seems bad. We should probably head for those. That being said, I don't want to get hit by this guy, so I might go this way first. Let's do that. Moves to target location. How far is your movement, man? Okay, I love the black, white, and red aesthetic. I will say with these clouds going by, I can't see can't see the grid at all. Maybe highlight the grid in a different color. Okay. We don't want to go under the halfway point. Okay, I'm going to go here. Place mark. It's 63. It looks like it might round you to... might round you down to the next level if you get close enough, because this says 20 units, but it's actually doing 22. Ah, crap. You have you have a reaction. Of course you do. I guess let's find out if that reaction is going to go off, because I don't know for sure, right? It says next turn. And also I'm taking forever. You do, in fact. I don't know. I jump backwards. That's a good point. Okay. I'm going to move here. And then end our turn. One thing I very much enjoyed about Othercide was that the music was dynamic, especially during boss fights, and it was very cool. So I can already feel that the music of this one is cool too, and I'm hoping that it's also dynamic. My guess is that it is, since it started kicking in as soon as I started fighting. Alright, Kale, what do? You knock back, you do stuff, and that's all well and good. 17, or 16. Vulnerable. Do it. Okay. Doing anything else pushes us way back. I don't know what burst means. I feel like we could kill you, though, without much worry, so I'm gonna move here. And then do a murder upon you with our ranged character. Ah, it's delayed. It is delayed. And, it's delayed after. We're gonna get hit. Mistakes have been made. Like an undo button. Ooh, rip. Yeah, it does in fact say delayed right there, huh? I mean, I can't really do much else. Yikes. I'm just gonna end my turn. We're gonna get hit. Never mind. You're doing a reaction, you idiot. I guess it did tell me that you were going to do a reaction. That's a good point. Now we go. Direct. Okay. Good. We would like to get over to the birthing pods, so that they don't birth any more enemies. Blech. Seems like a dangerous place to be, but I'm going to go for it. Something that was super important in Othercide was not taking damage, since you never healed. I I don't know if it's quite as important as in this one, because it seems like you might have some healing abilities. 15, huh? That would put me over. Might be worth doing, though. I can't seem to target this with this ability for some reason. I can't seem to target it with any ability for some reason. Oh, there it goes. Not really what I wanted to use. What is happening? It's got like a very specific area that you hit, apparently. Music's getting very loud, by the way. Okay, I'm going to move here and stay in the corner since our turn is so far back. And I guess with our range character, we would very much like to murder this birthing pod. It's definitely still going to get a turn, but, you know, what can you do? Ah, okay, I thought you kind of just kept... Oh, no! Oh, rip. I'm sorry. I thought it might, like, keep going. I didn't realize it was a one-time thing. I wouldn't have cared as much if I had known that. Okay. What are you doing? You're harvesting. Alright, listen here, you coward. I kind of hate Volt Step. I guess this is ranged, though, to be fair. That's so far back that it's definitely not going to hit, though. $11. There's no way. But if I don't do it, then we're taking damage, so I guess I should. Crit. Good stuff. And then one more try. Okay, we did a murder. Is there like a... I don't have a functional mouse wheel. Is there like a zoom out? I don't see page up and page down working. Because I am struggling to see how far you can move. Go here. And hope that you can't hit me from there. Might not have been the best idea since now we're touching there. Alright, Leora, you seem to be in trouble, my friend. Something very helpful to know is... Oh, it's telling us right here. So if we do anything, we're going to end up here. So all of our delayed garbage is terrible. Like, you are the worst character to have next to enemies. Let's just leave. Yeah. And I guess we might as well... Can I, like... I can't... Does that hit allies, you think? It does, and it heals. Okay, I'll do this just in case, I guess. Just in case we get hit. Alright, good call, me. That's gonna do damage and hit our ally. Idiot. Alright, Kale. I think I could knock you back into your friend. Idiot. Eight. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you just kind of go all out, right? Get wrecked. One more for the road. Okay. And then you're not doing a reaction, so that's fine. You just get out of the way. Ouch. All right. We move here. This is giving us a 50% bonus for something. Looks like flanking, maybe? 100 now? Get flanked, idiot. Dude, I sincerely hate that every time we use this ability, we launch backwards. I can't afford to delay, though. Okay. Get murdered. I can't believe you're alive. Okay, and now we launch ourselves back this way instead of the other way. All right, and preferably we move a little bit. Nope. I wanted to heal both my characters here. What are you, just chilling? What's going on? All right. Do this. Good stuff. End your turn. Yeah, hop on in, idiot. All right, sir. You are Omega dead. Wow. We destroyed that guy, huh? Easy dub. Victory. You can now empower your Stillness by reclaiming lost memories. Okay, we're back to the silent zone. Okay, recall our memory. Interruption. Before an enemy uses a skill at melee range, interrupts, then deals 12 damage to the enemy. I like that. You are the melee lady that knocks back, if I remember correctly. Instant 18 AP range. Moves yourself forward by 2 tiles and deals 15 damage to target, then pushes them back by 3 tiles. If the enemy collides with an obstacle, yeah, I mean, that's fine. I still like the interruption. Before an enemy uses skill at melee range, interrupts and advances your turn by 30 time units. Parry epic. That does sound cool. Yeah. Parry. Okay. Syra, what do you got? Shoulder charge rare. Okay. Moves yourself forward. We saw that. Reaction, 22 AP, melee. After an enemy enters an adjacent tile, deals 10 damage, applies mark, and pushes back. What? The enemy collides, it takes an additional 20 damage. That's insane. Teleport is cool too, but no. We got to use Storm Form, because then we can actually potentially use our thing that removes mark. Okay, and then our delay lady, I would love for you to have an actual ability. That'd be cool. Interruption, 10 AP, range, area of effect. Before an enemy starts their turn, interrupts, then delays your turn by 40 time units and applies chaotic flux to yourself. Randomly advance or delay your turn every 50 time units. I hate that. Thank you. Shoulder charge. Yeah, we saw. I think just having parry seems good. All right, we got an interrupt build going on. And, looks like we have 2 different bosses we can choose from. I would love for there to be sound here. So I moved over here. I guess I'll move in this direction and do... What does blood do for me? I need 400 to access the boss location. Okay, let's step it up to a medium, shall we? My guess is maybe enemies get harder as time goes on, and so you want to do like harder stuff at the beginning. I don't really know, though, to be fair. I'm not sure. Kind of guessing. Maybe the game told me earlier and I wasn't paying attention. It's very possible. All right, cowards, bring it on. I guess if these things only pop up one time, I guess I'm less concerned about rushing to them and trying to do a murder. Seems like everything's pretty far away. Okay, I think we rush up this way and make the guys that are going to get born later come to us. Okay. 22, huh? That's too much. That's perfect. Move here. Storm form. Good. Enter. Okay. Hail. Hmm. 29. 30 is not what we're looking to do here, really. Let's just move here, since the enemy can't reach us, and then end our turn. Oh, I was looking over here, wondering why Leora went before these guys. I made a mistake. Okay. 19. I kind of wish that as you were planning out your moves, it would show you like some indication, like maybe a glow around these, if they weren't going to put you under your burst meter or whatever. Because I find myself having to go back to this repeatedly, which is annoying, if I'm being honest. Okay. So far, I think we've only seen one type of enemy with 2 different types of weapons, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, you pushed us right outside of range. Never mind. I didn't realize you got to go again. Okay, delayed your turn massively. Good. What happens if we... Just wondering if we back up into our friend and get blasted. We can't do this, or else we'll go behind where this guy is. Blah. Our delayed moves are not very good. Let's find out if we hit our own guy, shall we? Nope, we get stuck. Good. Good, good, good. That's what you like to see. Okay, that puts us under. I don't think I want to do that. I think I'd like to move here. End turn. Now we're giving Hail the flanking bonus. Get absolutely bodied, you freaking nerd. Good. Cool. Okay, and the real question is, do we want to be right here? $30 and 15 is $45, so I can't do both. Let's step here, which should still... Never mind. I'm gonna say it should still be in range, but it's not. We'll use this just in case, but I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Probably should have just readied an attack. I will say these combats kind of... Oh, okay. Didn't think I was in range. These combats kind of take a long time, and I'm wondering if we're going to be able to see the boss. My guess is probably not, but hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay. I am a dumb man. I misunderstood this. It's 20 time units delay. So we'll go as soon as these guys start their turn, I think. I mean, 14 is 34. Okay. Yeah. I'm honestly not sure if you're going to hit your allies. Don't really want to find out. Get knocked back, idiot. Get double knocked back, idiot. Okay, we do be bursting. I'll leave us with 15. Kale kind of goes nuts, by the way. Oh, crap, man. Okay, Leora. I'd like you to move here, Leora. Do one of these. Because I think that second guy is going to survive, probably. I can't believe you got to go first. I call shenanigans on that garbage. Okay. You weren't going off until 25, which means your ass is grass. I'm struggling to see where this is this is gonna go. Hopefully that doesn't hit yourself. I don't know if that's a thing. I think I'd also like to do this. And we might as well, since we're in burst mode, hit you once. Oh yeah, you're super dead, my guy. Okay, Leora, I think that, realistically, this dude is super dead. So why don't we do a Healy Boy on you? And... You're probably dead. Do an Eon Shard facing this way. And hope that that doesn't hit allies. Because I haven't determined if there's friendly fire or not. I just make you go into... That put you in burst, huh? No, that's not you. That's Syra. You're right here. Okay, good. Where did you just aim that? I think I might have missed somehow. No. Yeah, I think my thing missed. That was my bad. Okay, not a problem though, because we are going crazy. We'll do you. Crit goes nuts. The double A. A double. You're dead. And I think we're fine. Okay, there's one guy left. Not going for 55. Good. Still not 100% sure that we don't have friendly fire. Okay, I can do both. I was gonna lose my mind. Okay, double heal just in case we don't heal back up to full. It's fine. And then Syra, why don't you just walk right here? How's that sound? And then I don't want you to die until the double heal goes off, so we're just going to end our turn. Easy. Easy dub. Okay, and Kale was not healed to full, so we'll have to see if she's missing health at the end. Applies protection to target ally and applies vulnerable to yourself. I hate that. Greatly increases your damage dealt multiplier. Okay. Blood spray, common. Delayed melee area of effect. Deals 20 damage to enemies around you if you are vulnerable. Instead, deal 25 damage to target and remove vulnerable from yourself. Interesting. These two kiss. I'm just going to take this passive, though. Interruption range. Before an enemy uses skill, deals 12 damage to them. Interruption. Okay, cool, I guess. Reduces your movement cost. Sounds great for a melee person. I'll take that. And, Continuum trigger. After another ally casts a skill, restores 10 AP to ally. If you have Chaotic Flux, prepares Continuum trigger again. That's fun. I don't care. Let's try teleport, I guess. And let's continue. Gee, I don't know. I don't freaking know. Let's go here. Make it real hard. 155. We're going to have to do one more after this anyways. Okay. Put me in, coach. I am ready. What was that, 450 out of 600 at the bottom, by the way? Don't know. Okay. What are you guys? Seraphim, new enemy just dropped. Soul Drain. Annoying. A lot of birthing pods, too. Yikes. Alright, you're going in 20, and I'm within range. But I'm at max range. So I tell you what. I wonder how these would work in conjunction. Not sure. Just gonna do this. End turn. Okay. Hail? How do we move you in such a way that you get hit by several things? I don't know. I'm gonna move here. Do this. Good. And turn. I don't know where you're going, guy. I see. You have a second ability that makes your friends move faster. I will say, so far, we've only seen one mission type, which is just kill everything. In Othercide, there was definitely multiple mission types. I don't know if we've just been unlucky, though. We're gonna make them come to us. Kind of exactly where I didn't want you to move. Okay. You guys are moving within 20, and I just don't know when this goes off. I think it's after you guys get a turn. I wish that hovering this would show you, like, where in order it went. We just do that. There's a little visual bug down there that I noticed earlier. Didn't know if it was going to consistently happen, but if you get to exactly the burst amount, it shows you as under the halfway mark, but you're not actually. Yeah, the 15 goes afterwards. That sucks. So it might not hit anything. Still don't know if there's friendly fire. Kale did heal up to full, though. Ooh, a murder. Good. Do an interrupt. Gonna put you in Bursty Boy status, though. If you're going in Bursty Boy anyways, I might as well go back here. Okay. Oh, what's the range on this? Pretty far. It's definitely cheaper than moving. We move here. Do this. Not that. This. Okay. Seems good. Hurry up, cowards. Ooh. New weapon. Looks like a great sword on that bad boy. Alright, hurry up. You're taking forever. Interrupted. Idiot. Wow, pretty good hit. Nice. Dummies are kind of just like falling into my trap, huh? Okay. I think we do that. You guys are not going for quite a while. To do this. And then just in case, since we're already in burst mode, we're going to do a stone form to hopefully knock them back into our range of our garbage. All right, Kale, I don't think you have to worry about that guy. I think he's going to die. I'm just gonna do this. The Seraphim, very annoying, by the way. What are you doing? Why are you doing that over there? Okay. I wonder if you get more AP at any point, because, like, we're just outside of being able to do a couple cool things at once. You do that, call it a day. Never mind, we could do this too. You got a lot of enemies, huh? I can't believe that one guy's still alive. I mean, he's not going to be for much longer. This guy will probably live, though. Let's do this. And then just move back. Laugh about it. Peace out. I like Stormform. I will say, I hope there's, like, cooler animations in the full game. Because, like, Stormform, I would expect you to turn into a Stormform and do something neat, rather than just do the standard knockback, you know? Okay, you've activated a reaction. After taking damage, deals 30 damage and implies vulnerable. That's annoying. I don't think you can hit me, though. Because I'm going to teleport backwards. Nothing personnel, kid. You guys are all wicked far away. Ah, it's Kale's turn. Why can't I see how far away you guys are moving? I can't see what is happening. I can't see your movement range. Kale, if you wouldn't mind. There we go. So you are, in fact, in movement. We got to get you a delayed ability, I think. Let's just parry and end our turn. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why you guys are using abilities over there like that. Okay. Yeah, you just might as well. And then since it doesn't put us into burst, just in case. there's a chance that maybe you might show up. Not quite. Okay. Kale's turn again. Because she's pretty cool. Yeah, I wish we could do a cutting edge and then a parry as well before getting into bursty boy mode. Alas, no luck. Wow, Kale, you're going crazy, man. Yeah, Kale kind of nutty with it. You go like way after everybody else now, though. I think we move here. Go into bursty boy mode. Knock you back. And then just kind of leave. Idiot. Okay, Syra, it's finally your turn. I think this is not going to hit you, man. Yeah. Can't react against me since I'm not there, dummy. Oh, you did react against me? How dare you, you cheater? I can't believe that worked like that. What a jerk. 20, so you're going to go before my thing goes off, so I do have to do a murder upon you. Alright, get wrecked, loser. What are you in the turn order? 65? Okay. Bing, bang, boom. Alright, guys, hurry up. You're wasting my time. I would love like a double speed mode. I don't know if there is one. The game didn't tell me about it, but boy oh boy would I appreciate it. Okay. You are gonna get blasted back. None of the rest of you are like anywhere nearby. I think we just keep doing what we've been doing. Heal our friends. And potentially you might go in one of those spots. I have a feeling you're going to get blasted back, though. Yep. Peace out. All right, Kale, you're up. Okay, it's doing less damage than I would have expected. I'm gonna leave. Uh-oh. Alright, Alright, guys, please, if you wouldn't mind hurrying up. Okay, rinse and repeat with Leora. Boom, 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 boom. I would like to not be in melee range when you do your thing. But I do want to get healed. But I don't think it's worth getting hit by that. Yeah, I wish this was easier to see. I think this hits them. Pretty sure, not positive. Alright, guys. If you could come over here and fight, that'd be really cool. You're gonna die. You don't have a chance. Activated my trap card, you idiots. They're just kind of sitting there strengthening each other. Like, can you come over this way, please? Jeez Louise. Give me a freaking break over here, man. Oh my god, hurry up. Alright, Leora, you're doing great. Honestly, I probably should have moved over one. How are we allowed to do two of these without going into Bursty Boy mode? Doesn't seem possible, but okay. Okay, Kale, and I need you to move here. Vulnerable, good. And then move here. I do like that it tells you how far you can move before activating burst mode. Syra, just do me a favor and walk here. And heal. And do one of these just in case, though I doubt anything will happen to you. Oh my god, you frickin' jerks. Just, come on, man. Stop standing there and healing each other. It's crazy. You're at full health. Alright, Syra's back up to full. You love to see it. Did it just zoom in? How did that happen? Keypad plus and minus. Okay. I got bad news. That's not working. Okay. Yikes. Is there like a reset camera control? It's like no. Rip. Okay, I guess we're in zoomed in mode now because I can't zoom out because I don't have a functioning mouse wheel, which is partly on me. I do think that the controls should work though if they say they're gonna work. Page up, page down would have been nice. Anyways, it's fine. Syra, I can't see anything. What are you guys even doing? Nothing? Sure. I kind of feel like you're not going to move towards me. Yeah, you're not. Wow, you guys are very stupid and very annoying. Alright. 40 movement is crazy. You, you stuck like that? What's happening? It's funny. Teleport's pretty crazy, by the way. I mean, we're well within their range now, so... I don't know. Just do one of these. And this isn't gonna hit. This is 20 AP. Okay, I didn't realize. I'm a dumb man. I thought it was 30 for some reason. Okay, hail. I mean, you sure could move in there. I don't think I'm gonna have you do that, though. I am gonna lose my mind with you guys. Oh boy, it's gonna feel good to murder them. Alright, they seem to be unwilling to do anything. So why don't we move here? The after movement delay thing could go. None of the keyboard controls are working, I'm seeing now. It said that like 1, 2, whatever. Yeah, none of that's working. 1, 2, whatever, none of that. I can't tell if that's going to hit you. Oh boy. Okay, it's a total of 5. And then 3 on the outsides. So that's not going to hit. Oh my god. Sure. Oh my god, after every movement, just go faster. Just generally go faster, game, please. Alright, easy dub. Well done, everyone. Victory. Increase your AP is so bananas ridiculous good. Legendary reduces your end of turn initiative. I don't know what that means. I guess that means we're going faster, which is crazy. Oh my god, why did you show me both of these at the same time? It's so good. Teleport is cool. Greatly increases crit damage, sure. Oh my god, a second one of these? Wow. Okay, we're in complete dead silence zone, so I'm going to try and make this quick. Cycle gauge 50 is required to move between locations. Is that like something bad happens if I don't do things in time? I think it told me at the beginning of the game, but I don't remember what it said. Anyways, I think this game is neat. It definitely could use lots of polish. It is a playtest though, so that makes a lot of sense. I will say I liked the visual style of Othercide better compared to Sanguis. The theme was more present in Othercide, I would say. But this gameplay is very similar, except it's much more forgiving, where you are healing at the end of every map, and you're not sacrificing your characters to heal other characters. Again, though, I think the visual style is weaker overall, comparatively. Gameplay is good. I don't exactly mind that they made it less punishing, but the AI is horrible. We had 3 dudes standing in a corner waiting for me to kill them for the entire map on that last one, which was rough. We didn't see a whole lot of enemy variety. I didn't see a boss. I wish I could have seen the boss, but hopefully the boss fights are cool, because that was like one of the main neat things about Othercide was the bosses were crazy and they had dynamic soundtracks that like shifted in a subtle way when you got them to certain HP thresholds and just kind of ramped up the adrenaline in all the fights. Very cool and very difficult. This game did feel a lot easier than Othercide. I'm not sure if it's because we were at the beginning or what, but yeah, it definitely felt easier. I did like that the perks that you were getting after each battle were not didn't seem to be class restricted, which in Othercide you had your three main classes and then spoiler alert, you had a secret fourth one. And they all got skills at the same levels in the same class. So at the same levels, they got the same skill decisions every single time. And so the characters kind of felt samey in that way, which I guess makes sense because you were sacrificing them to heal. So like you weren't supposed to get super attached to any specific character. In this one though, I do like that it seems like you're not limited by your character's class a whole lot. Like we were seeing some things that seemed universal, which is nice. But I do hope there's also some perks that are specific to certain classes. Um, just so it's not like, what's the point of having classes if they're all able to do everything? But I do like it's not like super strict, and there's some loose stuff that you can be found by everyone. I think that's neat. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling here. Neat game. I hope they keep developing it and polishing it. Get a better AI. Absolutely, you need to increase the speed of everything that's happening. It was like a full 2-3 seconds after every action that I had to sit there and wait. And maybe that's especially bad for me because I have very unmedicated, super bad ADHD. But man, oh man, do I wish I was in 2 times speed for that entire hour session. I wish I was going twice as fast because then we definitely could have seen the boss. Anyways, get the keyboard controls working. Just polish it up, and I'm excited to see where it goes in the future. It's seeming like Othercide, a little bit less excited than I was about Othercide, but again, it's an early play test, and I'm sure they can get there. They have a past history of being awesome. So keep up the good work to the devs, and yeah, I encourage you to check out the playtest. It let me right in. I don't have any special access privileges or anything. I just clicked join playtest, and it let me in. So I'll put a link in the description below so you can get there and join the playtest yourself. Let me know what you think, and while you're there, wishlist the game because it helps out devs a lot. If you'd like to help me out a lot, I appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like. And if you'd like to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. Usually less silent than this. But thank you very much for being here. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.